Welcome, champion. How do you do? Greetings to you, my beautiful listeners and handsome audience. Always remember, life is best. In every situation, in every circumstance, always choose life, right? Life is not an option. Life is not an option. Always choose life in every situation, in every circumstance, right? Welcome, beautiful people. How are you doing today? It's another day for us to achieve a new objective, right? And today we are going to talk about external examination and school internal examination, right? We are just going to introduce external examination and school internal examination, differences and their similarities, right? But before we get into our objective, we make an announcement, right? And today's announcement is we sell on GUMROAD, right? We now sell on GUMROAD, right? Now, I know a lot of people out there will be wondering what's GUMROAD, right? GUMROAD is an online store where you can buy digital products, right? You can as well sell digital products. So you can buy our audio books from GUMROAD, right? You can go on GUMROAD and buy our audio books from their store, right? To do this, simply use the link. It's easy. Just go into today's description and use the link to shop our audio books, right? Now our audio books are academic books, right? Academic digital books, right? Education based digital books, right? Now let's get into our objective. Examination is a beautiful, sweet experience and exposure. Now, school exams starts, in fact, I think right now at primary 1, kids start to take examination. In fact, in some schools from preschool, they start to write, get them exposed to writing examination, right? Now, examination is a bitter, sweet experience and exposure. No wonder why it is allotted 60 or 70 marks depending on the school grading system, right? Some schools examination is 60 marks, in some schools examination is 70 marks. It all depends on the school's grading system, but in it all depends on the school grading system, right? Now the anxiety and tension that comes with writing examination. Once the examination timetable comes out, you see students, when do I have physics? When do we have chemistry? When do we have mathematics? There is this tension, there is this panic, there is this anxiety that comes with writing examination. Going into a different meeting a different time, you have to meet a specified time for a subject paper and all of that, right? So the anxiety and the tension and all it takes for you to prepare for this examination, right? Now that's why it is king of all assessment, right? So examination is the king of all assessment. Examination will always be superior to class tests, class project, class exercises, continuous assessment tests, right? And assignment. So examination will always be superior to all of these other assessments. Do you understand? So now let's proceed. Examination can come in practical format. There are practical examinations, practical chemistry, practical physics, practical biology, practical agricultural science, right? These are practical exams, right? And in GC we call them alternative to practicals, right? Practical exam. So examination can come in what? Practical format. It is mostly in theory and objective form as well. So that's the usual one we do right in school. You see it objective 20 exam. You see objective, some schools 20, some schools 30. It all depends on the school grading system, right? It all depends on the school format, right? Now let's proceed. Examination conducted at school is called internal examination. Now it's conducted at school, conducted by school teachers, school authority. Is called what? Internal examination. Why examinations conduct written at the final year of each level? At the primary level, that's basic 6, right? They go for what? The common national common entrance. They sit for common entrance examination. Then at JS3, right, at that level, there's a lot of people sit for junior WAEC, what is it called, the British Cambridge exams at the junior level, a lot of exams as well, right? Then at the senior level, people take JAMB, WAEC, post-UTME, a whole lot of examinations, right, at that level, right? So all of these examinations is called external examination. External what? Examination. External examination, right? So before we continue, let's go for this brief commercial break. You can donate to us today. You can support us with your donations today. To do this, use the link in the description of today's session. Now, if you go into the description of today's session, you'll find donation link. You find donation links that you can make your donations into, right? It is easy, right, to make your donation. Just click on that donation link. It's going to redirect you to a safe and secured website whereby you make your donations, right? Now, remember, donations will help us grow our podcast show, our daily podcast show. It will enable us to reach out to more people, reach out on more paid platform, because it's not all platforms that are free. SoundCloud, they pay for these platforms, right? So your donations will keep up. You will keep our show on this platform and will keep supporting us, right? It's a voluntary donations, but it's a necessary donation. It is very, very necessary for the growth of our daily podcast show, right? Now let's proceed. External examination is conducted by bodies such as NECO, NAPTEP, WAEC, JAMB for testing of final year students. School exams is conducted and coordinated by the constituted authority. That's your head teacher, your principal, your school administrator. They conduct and coordinate school termly exam. Now, first term examination, second term examination, third term examination are all school exams, right? So for now, we will take a bow and continue in our next session. That stay tuned, right? We'll be talking about external examination every Saturday. So if you love this particular session, you can stick with us every Saturday. We keep on unraveling the mysteries around external examination, right? For now, remember to be an action taker. Like, share, and subscribe. Have you subscribed? Go as you are listening. Subscribe using your device now. Subscribe, right? And you can listen to us on all multiple platforms, right? Thank you. Bye bye.